Hello and welcome to Positivity Island here on Backchannel. With me, my name's Kate Cocker, and his name is...
My name's Will.
Hi, Will.
Hello, Kate.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. We are here every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. Eastern American time. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely morning. Good morning. And you can chat to us live here on Backchannel because that's what it is. That's what it does. All you have to do is ask your Amazon Echo to say the message. So, say you liked Will's top today. You'd go, Eliza, say, love your top, Will. Like that. And then you get the messages come straight through. And don't worry, it's all very much set so you don't make a fool of yourself. But it does come through quite quickly. So do keep an eye out. Oh, I'm not even in the dashboard. And we have you welcoming you to the stream. So good morning, Stacey. Sorry. Good morning, Doug. Both of them say good morning, Kate and Will. Stacey's hanging out with Tracy and Mum this morning. Hello, Tracy and Mum. And welcome Kendra to the stream as well. Well, what's going on today?
So much going on today. It's Tuesday. This week's going quite. It's a good, nice. We've had weather. We've had nice weather.
We've had nice weather. It's been lovely.
It's glorious. Sunny said good morning. Hi, Sunny. Thanks for being here.
Morning, Sunny. Nice to see you. Oh, nice shirt. Really brings out your face.
Thanks, Stacey. Oh my God, I got new glasses as well. I can't wear them whilst I'm doing this because it's a lot. But yeah, I got my new glasses at the weekend because I had COVID last week, so I couldn't go and pick them up.
Yeah, you did. You had COVID. Everyone had COVID.
Everybody was sick.
Oh, we had a bit of a week from it last week, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a lot.
In our team, we had a little bit of a, there's loads of COVID around. I know, it was quite freaky. Okay, so on the show today as well, what have we got? We have got a lovely quiz for you.
We have.
Quiz upgrade. Lots of good news. Some positivity activity as per.
Yeah.
The good news is great, actually. The good news is really fun today.
You like today's news, don't you?
I do like the news today that you've got for.
The word is silly.
It's a silly full day, isn't it?
That's not that silly.
What have you been doing in the weather?
What have I been doing in the weather? Not that. We going out for some walks, enjoying the sunshine, get my vitamin D. Went to the park. I'm gonna go to the park after show. All kinds of lovely stuff. What have you been doing?
Sitting in here.
Okay, that's nice.
I had a reboot day on Saturday.
You did.
On Thursday, I promised myself, I thought it's been a really busy week and I'm going to lie in bed all day on Saturday. And I did pretty well. I went to the butcher's, got my meat for my Sunday roast on Sunday, had a bit of a walk in the sunshine, and then opened all the windows in my house and watched copious Bridgerton.
Nice, very good.
Yeah, it was really good. I watched all of Bridgerton. I love a good reboot day, says Sunny. I know.
Yes, that's nice. Veronica said hello.
Hi, Veronica. Nice to have you in the stream. Don't forget that if you aren't on Backchannel and can't speak to us directly, lots of negative words there, you can go to backchannel.tv and use the commenting function there. You can also leave us a review.
I had a whole week of reboot days.
Did you? Oh, yeah, because you were poorly.
I binge watched.
What did you watch?
The Good Place.
Oh, yes.
I have watched it before, but it is one of my it's like my feel-good show.
Yes.
So I binge watched that, which I very much enjoyed.
Good. Right. Okay. So last week on the show, we discovered that there's a phone line to. These kids, I can't remember the name of the school, something
like that.
They created a feel-good phone line. And so from today onwards, we bring you this. Remember, if you are feeling a certain way.
If you're nervous, go get your wallet and spend it on ice cream and shoes.
I've been listening to that on repeat since the weekend. We went back to the phone line, didn't we, afterwards on Thursday? And we were like, let's listen to all of these. And they've got like line after line after line of these kids giving you great advice. Like this, do it again.
If you're nervous, go get your wallet and spend it on ice cream and shoes.
This kid is my hero.
I mean, what else would you need to spend
if
your
you're
wallet on?
nervous, go get your wallet and spend your money on ice cream and shoes.
The kids sound so confident about ice cream
Yeah.
and shoes, but
Yeah.
then a little bit like unsure about the means about how to get there. If
Yeah.
you're nervous, go and get your
Wallet. Yeah,
and
there you go.
spend it on ice cream and shoes.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I also kind of go, you know, when you're like wondering how they've got to that conclusion, like, is it that their parents spend lots of money on ice cream,
On ice
and,
cream
shoes?
and shoes.
There's this great bit in that when the tiger comes to tea, in that book, when the tiger came to tea and they've run out of all the food and they go for ice cream and hot dogs or sausages or something like that at the local cafe.
Incredible.
And I love that bit so much. And I feel like this family, when the tiger comes for tea, they go, let's get the wallet, go out and buy some ice cream and shoes.
Ice cream and shoes. Let's have it one more time.
It's the solution
If
to
you're
everything.
nervous, go get your wallet and spend it on ice cream and shoes.
Amazing. So the other thing that happened at the weekend was it was Mother's Day here in the UK.
Was.
So I got I didn't get a bunch of flowers. I sent lots of flowers. No, I did get a bunch of flowers. My daughter bought me a bunch of daffodils, and I got
gorgeous.
a candle and some bath soak and lots of lovely mum things. We had a lovely dinner all
Nice.
together as a family. But on Everyday Positivity, because I know it wasn't Mother's Day in the US, so I was like, right, I can't do an all-encompassing let's talk about mums episode. So instead, I thought we should do this. I want you to write in your journal today, or to think about today, the 5 things that you are the mother of. So yes, I'm the mother of my children, obviously, and I probably would consider myself the mother of my business, you know, that sort of thing. But what I'm talking about is, what are you the mother of? What are you the best at in your house? What are you great at? What are the things you're proud of yourself for? So I might write something like, I'm the mother of getting dinner ready for the kids the week in advance. I'm the mother of prep. Or I might write, I'm the mother of lemon meringue pies. I make a great lemon meringue pie. The point of this practice is to help you remember what you're great at, to soothe yourself and to make yourself feel amazing, because you get to celebrate you on your page in front of you. So do so. What are you the mother of? What are you the mother of, Will? Will Dell.
I am the mother of grocery shopping.
Are
I'm really
you?
good at buying groceries.
And
Because
do
I
you
love
have-
it. Because I
Go
like
on.
doing a meal plan. I like writing my shopping list in the order in which the aisles are in the supermarket, so I don't have to go backwards and forwards a million times. I'm really good at finding the best stuff, like the best dates, the best quality stuff. I'm the mother of grocery shopping.
So this is brilliant. So you're the mother of grocery shopping. My father, when we did our monthly, we used to do a monthly shop when we were younger.
Right,
We get
yeah.
2 trolleys, monthly shop. My dad has a spreadsheet.
I
part of
think
which
me and your
each-
dad would be friends.
Yeah, each aisle is on. And I remember the time when Tesco moved things around. It was not fun for him.
No. Stressful day.
Very stressful day because it was all printed out in a certain way. So when you say you're the mother, so which is your preferred supermarket, or other supermarkets are available?
The one that's nearest.
Oh, okay.
Which where I live right now is the Sainsbury's in the
Oh,
UK.
okay.
Which is a little bit dear, but it's fine. I've got club card points. I'm the mother of collecting club card points.
Nectar points.
Nectar points. So yeah, because it's within walking distance.
Just to interject here, Elizabeth says, I'm the mother of stat cheese and onion enchiladas. Do I mean stat? Which is my mother's recipe from Silver City, New Mexico. Right. We need to be best friends.
Yeah.
Because following that up with my lemon meringue pie, babes, we got a dinner party. Step stacked. Thank you. Step stacked.
Ah,
Nice. So I just want to continue on this grocery shopping. So
yeah.
have you noticed in Aldi that, you know, when you were saying, oh, you do everything in order, so you go up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
They've always got an odd number of aisles in Aldi.
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
And it drives Mr. Cocker nuts because he goes up one, down the other, up one, down the other, and then he's back the other end.
He's stuck. That's
And he
it,
goes,
yeah.
"Oh," every time. I think I've been in one Aldi where there's an even number of aisles. But they are good Aldi's because they're pretty much the same wherever you go. So the spreadsheet works across stores.
Yeah, that's good. My dad used to work for Morrison's at head office, but
Insider knowledge.
yeah, and and everyone who worked at head office had to spend at least a few weeks a year, a few days a year in a store, and he said that all the stores were laid out the same on purpose so you could like find stuff and stuff goes in the
Yeah,
same place.
nice.
Makes
So
sense.
the spreadsheet works cross stores.
Mm-hmm.
I am the mother of, well, I sort of outlined a couple of things there, but I realised at Christmas I became the mother of deadlifts in my family.
We have proof of this.
Yes, we do.
Should we see
Here
it?
we go. Hopefully there's no swearing in it. Have you checked for no swearing?
Yeah.
Good. Here's me in my gym gear,
There you
pre-Christmas. Oh, little bend
Oh,
in
that
the
looks
back.
proper heavy, that does.
Oh, plonk.
Hey.
Yeah. I got
high five.
I got a high five from my trainer, Tom. So that's 140 kilos, which is
That's a
double my body
lot.
weight. Yeah, it's double my body weight.
That's
Well,
a
it
good
is
thing to be the
now.
mother of.
Yeah. So I tell you when that lift is the most useful in life.
When is it the most useful?
After the supermarket.
Picking up all your groceries.
So we've combined. We are the team mother of supermarket shopping.
And I tell you, Kate, I could have done with you yesterday because usually I do my grocery shopping on a Sunday, but because Sunday was Mother's Day, I didn't get the chance. So I went yesterday after I went to the gym because my gym is actually on top of my supermarket. So I did Arms Day at the gym, and then I had to carry all my groceries home. And by the time I got back, I was ready to lie down.
I bet you were. So you went back to the gym?
Yeah, I went back.
Great stuff.
Since my first post-COVID trip, I went back yesterday for about an hour.
And you did arms. It was Arms Day yesterday.
I did cardio and I did arms and chest. Yeah.
Oh, gentle cardio on the old coming back from the virus because that's what
was.
it likes to thrive on that.
Mm-hmm.
So just you be careful, young Will Dell.
Kate is the mother of Will Dell.
No. Maths. So,
Can we just do a quick check-in in the chat? Gav said hello. I'm listening from work. Hi, Gav. Thank you for.
hello, Gav.
listening.
I've not seen him in the chat there. I've got the wrong window open.
On Facebook.
Hey, Gav.
Sunny said, "My arms are sore just watching that."
Oh yeah, that's the deadlift. It's not your arms, it's actually the lower back. You can see on that one, my technique is slightly off because my back rounds ever so slightly. In fact, my brother-in-law, who's a professional, ex-professional rugby player, first thing he wrote on my Instagram when I put it up going, check me out, was, what's your back, cocker? I was like,
okay.
Shush.
That's funny. Hi to Carmen as well, who's joined the stream. Hi, Carmen. Thank you for being here.
Okay. I think we should get on with some news.
Yes. So, also, keep telling us what you're the mother of.
Yes, please. So I want to know what you're the mother of. We've got Elizabeth is mother of step-stacked cheese and onion enchiladas, which was my mother's recipe from Silver City, New Mexico. I want to know what you're the mother of. It can be really small, really big. All you have to do is say to your Amazon Echo, Eliza, say, I'm the mother of... winning an argument.
Oh, good one. Nice.
Yeah. I win.
Okay.
I'm the mother of... Oh, yeah. Tim did it today. Tim did it the weekend. My son Louis was talking about wanting to start new habits. And he went, that's your mother's department. And passed him over to me.
You're the mother of new habits, Kate.
I'm the mother of new habits.
You know, isn't
mother of new habits.
A million miles from the truth.
Talking
okay, here we go.
Mothers of... Go for it.
A Wisconsin woman is the mother of collecting a four-leaf clover.
That didn't quite work.
Did that work? I don't think it did. A woman in Wisconsin collected a four-leaf clover every day for 258 days.
Whoa!
She's going after the world records.
What is the world record?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
259. Can you look it up for me? Yeah. She has had the So she found her first four-leaf clover when she was 10 years old, and kind of early pandemic, she started trying to collect one every day, or until she's found a clover for 100. Until she had found a new clover for every 100 for 112 days straight. She's now attempting to get the Guinness World Record to create a new. Oh, so there isn't one. She's gonna set a new world record.
Yeah.
For a new category for the most consecutive days collecting a four-leaf clover.
Yeah, it's basically taken. I've gone and
got
looked for what's the world record, and it's come up with her.
Yeah, so she's set the world record.
I'm so glad we read the news well.
I know. Who's better than us?
I know.
For 258 consecutive days, and she's been documenting it on TikTok.
Play the TikTok,
as we are wont to do in this day and age. So I've went scrolling through her TikTok, watching her collect a new four-leaf clover every day, and I've singled out this one, which is my favorite one. It's from day 3.
This poor guy looks like it was chomped by a caterpillar or something. But times like these, we can't be picky. We don't discriminate. Day 3, yeah.
Got chomped by a caterpillar.
Chomped by a caterpillar.
Chomp one big bite. The
Yeah.
very hungry caterpillar.
A very hungry caterpillar. Tiger that came to tea. Hungry caterpillar. We're doing children's books today. Sneakily.
I could do a whole show on.
I
children's
know.
books.
I know. Where are there four-leaf clovers? I thought
Apparently, Wisconsin, there's a lot of them.
Know.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Have you ever found a four-leaf clover?
Not me.
Have you ever been looking for a four-leaf clover and thought, wow, I've got so much time?
I definitely remember as like in high school when we would go and like sit on the fields or in the park or whatever.
Yeah.
We'd always go looking for them. And that was pretty great.
Yeah, but I'd usually find that what we would actually do is make daisy chains.
Very fun.
Or those little things with the seeds on and you'd flick them.
When I was at university, it was a really sunny day towards the end of term.
Yeah.
And me and my friend had our radio show to do, but we kind of would rather have just been sat outside. So we put together the most impromptu outside broadcast known to mankind. So we could do this show sat from like a meter away from the studio. So we could sit outside and made daisy chains. It was great.
You see, oh my goodness, it's raining.
Oh my goodness.
You see, us Brits are definitely we like. There are two things that happen in our world that makes us stick to a window like this.
Yeah.
One is snow and one is sun. So even on my reboot day on Saturday, I thought, should I be inside? Like we get sun like one day or 1 week a year. Sunny says that she's found a couple of four-leaf clovers in Indiana. We don't get them. I think maybe they're not so lucky.
Or maybe I just think they're not as prevalent here as they are clearly stateside. Sunny also said, I'm the mother of being kind to myself and others. I hope that doesn't sound too braggadocious.
Braggadocious. Doug says, I've heard four-leaf clovers bring good luck. Yes, they do, because I suspect it's like when a bird decides to toilet on you. It's good luck because it never happens, right? What are the chances? So, Gav found one when he was a kid. Did you press it and keep it forever? Or did you go, whoa, look at me with all this time on my hands?
I'm gonna. I don't know.
Oh, okay. What's next? What's the next one, Dong? More mothers.
So, kind of sticking on the world record theme, a British teenager has broken the world record for assembling a Mr. Potato Head. Like the toy.
Oh my goodness. Right, this is why it's good news. I mean, I think we should celebrate all the people who have this much time in their lives.
Because it could be us.
Well, although in fairness, you can't have you must be good at saving time if you've got the world record for putting a Mr. Potato.
That's true. Okay, so
we're gonna watch it. There's a video.
There is a video. I'll tell you about it first, and then we'll watch it.
All right.
A 13-year-old British girl has broken the Guinness World Record by assembling a Mr. Potato Head toy in 5.69 seconds. She's called Matilda, which is a gorgeous name. She became the first person to break the Mr. Potato Head record in 10 years, when she saved 0.9 seconds off the previous record.
I think that story makes it sound like people were trying every single day to break the record.
People have been trying rigorously for 10 years.
Every day. Could have had loads of 4-leaf clovers in that time.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna...
I love that you're being tech op. I love that I'm just sitting here. It's like
Will, make it happen.
Banned by a palm leaf. Okay, here we go. Go. 1,
Look at it go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. 1.
And she gets
2,
better.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's a good one. 5.69. She said that I had to be joining the nose and the mustache together as I picked them up in one hand. That's the secret.
Oh, wow. See, I think the potato head world record is far more achievable and worthy.
Oh yeah, big time.
Than the Rubik's Cube one.
Yeah, and believe me, I know a lot about world records. There's a lot of ridiculous ones.
I forgot that you know a lot about world records. Go on then.
Like the fastest time to run a marathon dressed as a T-Rex, not gonna happen.
No.
Fastest time to eat a bowl of M&Ms with chopsticks could be a bit more achievable for me.
Yeah. Do you have all the right people in the room though?
The only person I need in the room is me.
No, you've got to have judges.
I know, yeah, you have to have it adjudicated and all the rest of it. But we could make it happen.
I'm listening while heating my pajamas in the dryer.
That's Rachel.
Says Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. So to have
is there a world record for that, is what I want to know. Are you the mother of heating your pajamas in the dryer?
Oh, that's a good one.
What are you the mother of is what we're asking today. And I would really love to know. Stacey says, I'm not superstitious when it comes to 4-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
I think you're right to not be superstitious when it comes to 4-leaf clovers, I have to say.
Do you have a lucky charm though? Is there anything that brings you luck?
I kind of feel like the number 3 follows me around.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so I kind of have a comforting number 3.
Yeah.
And I totally have a bias about it because if something comes up and it's got a 12 in it, I go, see, 3.
Well, yeah, I get it.
By 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know. 9.
I'm not saying you're clutching at straws, but.
Oh, Stacey has a charm, but wouldn't say it was a lucky charm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay. I want to know what you're the mother of. It could be as simple as what Rachel's doing right now, heating her pajamas in the dryer. I'm the mother of Haley.
I mean,
yeah, that works. I'm the mother of okay. Someone did say, when did Mother's Day get so big? And I was like, when I produced 2 humans out of my body.
When I became a mother.
What? Is that not a miracle?
Gav says, I have a thing about the number 232, hence why I got it tattooed on my elbow.
Wow.
Stacey
says, I wear my necklaces every day, and every day there's a different colour necklace I can wear. Amazing. Yeah. So we've got necklaces. We've got 232 on our elbow. I've got an elbow 3. Look, see, it's got triangles. So it's 3 triangles with 3 sides. So that's mine. On my elbow, my inner elbow. So you can't see it unless I go, How often do you do, like that?
Showing off your inner elbow.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Right.
Frantic clicking.
I have, yeah. Is that right?
Yep.
Security guards curate first of its kind exhibit at the Baltimore Museum of Art. So, I love this. 17 of the security guards at this museum, the Baltimore Museum of Art, they're going to curate their own exhibit, aptly titled Guarding the Arts.
Oh, I like that. I didn't realise they'd called it Guarding the Arts. I do think this is an excellent idea.
I think it's an idea. So the idea is, the kind of theme is that, yes, curators are excellent at their job. Art curators...
Let's just make that clear before the rest of this story
Yes.
continues.
They know their art history. They know the stories behind the paintings. They know
Yeah.
how to put together a collection. But the idea behind this exhibit is that the security guards spend all day in these rooms with these pieces of art. And not only that, but they get to see kind of the public's reaction to the art as they're walking around the museum. So they thought, why not ask the security guards to kind of curate their favorite pieces? So they've got 95,000 artifacts that's held by the Baltimore Museum of Art to choose from. And the idea is kind of art is for everybody.
Well, art is for everybody.
Yeah.
We're creating art right now, Will. I know, right? I've also got this beautiful art piece behind me that you can see. It's actually my radiator.
I bought art for the first time. I felt like such a grown-up because I got into a little Instagram bidding war over a piece of art by a local artist.
What was it?
So there's a local artist who lives in Leeds who I really like.
Yeah.
And they're a student and an artist, and they were selling some pieces. So I was like, yeah, I could do some art for my walls. So I bought one. So I said, yeah, I messaged him. I said, yeah, I'll take it. And then he was like, oh, well, this person has offered this much. And I was like, well, I'll offer this much. And I won.
Brilliant. Was it a lot of money?
Yeah.
Did it feel okay? Let me rephrase the question. Did it feel like a lot?
It
of
felt
money?
like an investment. It
There
felt
you
like this
go.
is a grown-up amount of money to spend.
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
grown-up
yeah.
thing.
So when I've bought two pieces of art that like that, and you
Yeah.
pay for them, and you go, oh no, oh man, and then you love it forever, and you
Exactly.
think, oh, it's on my wall, it's so nice.
I also put it in a really cheap frame because I'd already spent so much on art. My art budget was running out.
Frame budget depleted.
Gav said,
I have a Rob Ryan and a Moose Allen, both of which I love dearly, and we spent a lot of money on them.
Yeah.
Well, it felt like a lot of money anyway. I don't know if it is. I've got the cat. The cat's it.
Oh, nice. Gav said, did you hear about the security guard who drew a face with a ballpoint pen on the pieces of art? Yes, I did. I think that was somewhere in Europe, Gav, though I might have got that wrong. He was bored and he thought he would doodle on the faces. And he, funnily enough, has not been invited to curate any.
Okay,
exhibits.
So say you got to curate a gallery.
Mm-hmm.
What would you put in?
So I've been thinking about this, and my favorite. You know how your favorite like song or your favorite TV show changes.
Yeah.
Like you know,
Rachel
you got.
said, Kate, the cat's wearing black.
It's because you're putting
Rachel doesn't let me wear black. I don't wear black really, especially not on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh look, she's so yum, this cat. Oh, she's off. She's done.
She's
Bye.
of you.
Oh, bye.
Got a tail to the face on the way out.
Did it
So
look
anyway,
like, was it a really heavy tail to the face, or was it just a gentle tail to the face?
it looked like he had some force behind it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
My favorite painting at the minute is Nighthawks by Edward Hopper.
Yes, nice.
Which is a bit of a classic. And the reason it's my favorite at the minute is because it reminds me of that song called Pete's Diner that I can't really remember. That's the one. And it makes me think of this. It makes me think of Nighthawks.
Oh, that's put those two images together. There's that song's going around at the moment. Is there like a TikTok meme?
Yeah, it's from TikTok. That's why it's back. What are you choosing, Kate?
My one is I can never remember the name of it. Or the paper. It's the one with the bird in the thing.
It's called, I have it and I'll tell you as soon as I can remember what buttons to click. It's called An Experiment on a Bird in a something.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it's by, but it looks like this.
But the bird is not dead.
No.
This is just them discovering oxygen. And actually, it's a shame because in the reprints and the photos, you don't actually see everything. And in fact, I think that's even the wrong way round, weirdly. Oh. Is that the wrong way round? No, it's not. Can't be the wrong way around. Oh, it might be the wrong way around. I don't know. Anyway, it looks the wrong way around. So I love this painting because I love how the Doctor Man is breaking the fourth wall and looking at you directly. Do you know what I mean? Like it should be flipped the other way, I think.
Okay.
And the moon is in the background and they're all there. It's almost like a magic show. So
Yeah, and
he's a
these people.
scientist. He's basically showing how oxygen works, right? There's so much going on between all of them, and the couple on the right, they're all looking at each other. I think there's some sort of love affair going on there. I just love it. And the Rolling Stones used this for an album. They sort of took it and put their faces into it.
Yeah.
But I go and see this at the National Gallery and I just sit in front of it and just make eye contact with that Doctor and then look at what the others are up to over and over again. But it's a bit
nice.
dark, that vision, that take of it, because there's more going on in the background when you see it in real life. But it's big painting.
Yeah. So
So
there
we've
we
got
go.
quite a good exhibition started there for Positivity Island.
The little, because on Positivity Island, everything is in huts. So we'll have an
Yeah, we
art
have to have a
hut.
very special treatment room for the
Yeah.
art, wouldn't we?
But we can have an art hut, and I like that idea.
Who's asking if we're watching season 2 of Bridgerton?
Oh, I'm gonna guess Rachel.
Rachel, I binge watched it at the weekend. I've seen the lot.
I've not seen any seasons of it.
It's very good. Second season, not as good as the first one.
It was Rachel. I was right. I've not seen
But
any of
still
it.
good.
Would I like it?
You'd
Okay.
enjoy it. You'd enjoy it.
Would I?
Yeah, you really
Okay.
would. It's right up your street. Shh, don't tell. Okay, fine. Okay, next. Darling news.
Reba McEntire wants Dolly Parton to play her in her biopic, which I love. I love Reba McEntire. She's got a song called Fancy, which is a bit of an anthem.
I'm so fancy. That one.
No, it's different.
Okay.
But Reba McEntire, who we love, revealed in an interview when somebody asked her who would play you in a biopic. She said Dolly Parton. She said she'd be funnier, prettier, sassier, and everything more than me. So I think it would be a hoot.
So it wasn't Dolly playing. She'd like to play Dolly in a.
No,
Film of her, though.
Reba McEntire wants Dolly Parton to play her in her biopic.
I want Dolly Parton to play me.
Okay, I can. Sure.
I would like Dolly Parton to play you.
I'd like to play Dolly Parton.
Can I just say that since Thursday, after your underpant rant,
Yeah.
Mr. Cocker was packing this morning. And he said, could you call Will and ask him how many?
Ask him how many. Did you say, well, Tim, we don't need to call him
I said, we don't need to call him because there is
because
a
we have
formula.
the formula.
It is one pair of underpants per morning you wake up.
Yeah.
Except Rachel and I would at least have an extra spare.
Well, you're allowed to.
My daughter having to work out the nth term would have to be
Is your
my
phone
phone is
ringing?
ringing. My phone is
Oh.
ringing. Yeah,
You
let's just
take-
check it's not the kids.
A child. Is it a
A
child?
child. It is not a child. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, good. Right, let's put that back down again. What's next? Should we do the quiz?
Yeah.
Let's do the quiz. I'm on quiz duty.
That's fine.
Right. Let's see if I can actually share the quiz, because sometimes it doesn't let me, sometimes unable to share screen. Oh.
Oh dear. Rachel said, did you take panty liners? I assume the answer will be maybe.
Did he take panty liners? No, they're all in my drawer.
Okay.
Update system permissions to allow screen recording for the browser.
Oh yeah, I had to do that.
How do I do that?
You have to close it down and start it back up again.
Oh, that's rubbish.
I know. Thanks everyone for being here. Luna, Sarah, Elizabeth, Stacey, Doug, Rachel and Gav on Facebook, every day on Positivity Island is a joy when you're here. And let us know what you're the mother of. What else am I the mother? Oh, I'm the mother of being on time. Because I'm really punctual. I wouldn't say chronically early, but I might do. Because I'm really early everywhere. Like to the point where it's a bit of a problem. Where I'll get to somewhere. I once got on the wrong train because I was so early to my platform that I just got on the next train that showed up and it wasn't the one, it wasn't going where I wanted it to go. It was a challenge.
I know you're talking as if you're filling.
Yeah.
But I don't know quite what we're filling to because I can't work out how to get the
Do you want me to do it?
thing open. Could you share it? Because you don't need to see. You can't see the answers, can you?
No, I just want to like do. Okay,
You can share
there
it.
we go. I just need you to keep an eye on the dashboard.
I can keep an eye on the dashboard.
Thanks.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Right. Question number 1 then.
Yes, I was paying attention.
Which country has the oldest continuously used national flag? Is it A, Turkey, B, Italy, C, the UK, or D, Denmark? If you think it is A, Turkey, it's Eliza, say A. If you think it's Italy, it's Eliza, say B. If you think it's UK, Eliza, say C. And if you think it's Denmark, Eliza, say D. Remember the word say is very important. I know it's hard, isn't it? So we could do some process of elimination. So we've got, I think, on the Facebook group, we've got Turkey, which is A.
I was thinking Turkey because I think it's the oldest.
We've got, we've got letter B, Italy, from Doug. Elizabeth and someone else on the Facebook group says Denmark, D. So that's 2 for Denmark, 1 for Turkey, 1 for
This is
Italy.
hard.
I know, right?
Gav said D. Rachel said Turkey.
That's interesting because that's the way around I'd have put it, and I can only see the words Facebook user on them.
That's funny. I'm gonna go with Rachel and go with Turkey. Anybody else who said A, Turkey, I'm going with you because I think that's probably the oldest out of all the ones that are there. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So
it's Denmark. D. The flag of Denmark was first adopted in 1219.
Whoa.
And its private use was outlawed in 1834 and again permitted in a regulation of 1854. So that's been around the longest of every single flag. There you go. That's one for the dinner party. Next question.
That's crazy.
What was the first film to release a soundtrack? Was it A, King Kong in 1933, B, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937, C, Breakfast at Tiffany's in 1961, or D, The Birth of a Nation in 1915? I feel like that should be 1951. If you think
maybe.
it's King Kong, it's Eliza, say A. If you think it's Snow White, it's Eliza, say B. If you think it's Breakfast at Tiffany's, Eliza, say C. And The Birth of a Nation, Eliza, say D. What are we going for, team?
Is the song Breakfast at Tiffany's from Breakfast at Tiffany's? I said, what about Breakfast at
Tiffany's? No.
Doug said C as well. It's not from that song? I mean, it's not from that film?
Rachel and Gav are both saying C, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
See, that was my first
film
to
release a soundtrack. Well, Breakfast at Tiffany's, that song is about the film Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Song is
but
about
it's
the film.
not on the soundtrack of Breakfast at Tiffany's.
You see, that's why I wanted to say C. And also, Gav and Rachel have said C.
I know,
they've
but I think
also told me that I'm
changed.
stupid. No, they said no. It's not from. That's not where it's from.
That song's from the 90s.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Did that have a soundtrack? It had
Birth
music.
of a Nation is 1915 as well. I don't know why I've got such yawns. It's afternoon. It's slump time here in the UK, isn't it? So I always end up with a few yawns. Let's not yawn on radio, eh?
Let's try not to.
Okay,
well, I'm going to stick with my gut and go with C, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. You're completely wrong. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, dear.
Since Disney did not have its own music publishing company at the time, the publishing rights for the music and songs were administered through Bourne.co music publishers. Bourne spelt like Jason Bourne. And they still have the rights. So in later years, the studio was able to acquire back the music rights from many of their other films, but not Snow White. And Snow White became the first American film to have a soundtrack album released in conjunction with the feature film. Before Snow White, soundtrack recording was completely unheard of and of little value to the movie studio. Whereas now, like Beyonce's in Lion King and does a whole album,
And like all
not
the
even
James Bond
in
songs.
Lion King. And you think about Lion King, like you had the Elton John stuff soundtrack, then she was in the live action thing and did a whole Lion King inspired album.
Yeah, 100%. Rachel said, "Hi ho, it's off to work we go."
Was on the soundtrack, correct? Not Breakfast and I think Breakfast at Tiffany. That's not on the soundtrack of Snow White. No,
that would be weird.
I've completely not looked at the. I'd just like to confirm that Doug got that one right.
Good job, Doug. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. I'll give in to the brilliant Walt Disney and his Snow White beat. 100%, says Elizabeth. Right then, next question. What year
I know this.
Facebook
I know.
launched? A, 2001, B, 2002, C, 2003, D, 2004. If you think it's 2001, Eliza say A. 2002, Eliza say B. 2003, Eliza say C. 2004, Eliza say D. What are you saying, Mom?
It's 2004. I'm saying D, 2004.
Anyone else? For anyone else? Anyone else? We'll saying D. We'll saying D. We'll saying D. D
Gav
as well.
saying D.
Gav saying D.
Rachel
Anyone
saying
else
D.
Anyone else anymore? Do different D. D.
Go.
D,
Let's go to our soul. D.
Let's go to our soul. It's D. Go on then. Correct. How did you know?
I don't know. I think that's just one of those useless bits of information that I learned. Maybe I got it from watching The Social Network, the movie, which is very 2004 when you watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Correct. Well done. You got it correct. Next. Yay. Question number 4. What was considered the largest, I don't know how to say this word, empire ever? Is it contiguous?
Contiguous. That's a hard question. I'm going to assume that it means biggest, and I'm going to say B, Roman Empire.
Okay.
Rachel said, when did you join Facebook? I didn't join it in 2004. I was probably...
I think I was a 2006, 7er.
I was going to say 2000 and... I
don't think you could join it in 2004 unless you were in a college dorm.
Yeah, unless you had a...
Yeah, I think it was quite a studenty thing, wasn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Right. What was considered the largest contiguous empire ever? Biggest? A, Mongol Empire. B, Roman Empire. C, Ottoman Empire. D, Persian Empire. Eliza say A for Mongol. Eliza say B for Roman. Eliza say C for Ottoman. Eliza say D for Persian.
Rachel said Aaron
says
who's
B.
her husband, who's always wrong. Said B.
Yeah, but
Gav
he
said C.
agrees with you.
Well, then one of us is messed up.
One of us is lying. Elizabeth saying the Mongol Empire. That's an A. Welcome, AJ, and to Jenny, first time on the show. If you want to take part, ask your Amazon Echo to say whatever you think the answer is. So we call the Amazon Echo Eliza in these parts because if we said the real name, we'd end up ending the space-time continuum. And quite frankly, I'm watching Picard at the moment. I don't want to do that. I know. And the Borg Queen's at it again. Anyway, so if you think the answer to this question is what was considered the largest contiguous empire ever, Eliza say A for the Mongol Empire, Eliza say B for the Roman Empire, Eliza say C for the Ottoman Empire, Eliza say D for the Persian Empire. It'd be lovely to have you on board. Okay, let's go for the answer. We've got 2 Ds, 1 C, a B. No, 2 Bs, 1 C, 1 A. Who is correct?
Oh.
It is Elizabeth.
Mongol Empire.
At its height, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Sea of Japan to parts of Eastern Europe, extending northward into parts of the Arctic, eastward and southward into the Indian subcontinent, mainland Southeast Asia and the Iranian plateau, and westward as far as the Levant and Carpathian Mountains. I mean, I don't know if they exist anymore. They've probably got different names.
Wow. That's a big empire.
It's a big empire, and that Genghis Khan was at the head of that empire.
Yeah.
So they got quite good at taking stuff over.
They did. That's what empires are good at, that's for sure.
Yeah. So there's a really good, if you're into your history, my husband raves about Dan Carlin's Hardcore Histories. Yes. Which is a podcast that most episodes can be up to like 5 hours long. It's just him talking, and they're the most compelling history things you'll ever hear in your life. Amazing. Rachel says, I'm the mother of having a husband who gets them wrong. Well, at least he knows he's wrong.
That's true.
It can help in a situation that if someone knows that they're wrong. Right, this is my favourite question of the lot. What galaxy do we live in, Will? Is it A, the Andromeda Galaxy, B, the Antennae Galaxy, C, the Sauron Galaxy, or D, the Milky Way?
I think it might be D, the Milky Way, Kate.
If you think it's the Andromeda Galaxy, Eliza say A, Antenna, Eliza say B, Sauron, Eliza say C, Milky Way, Eliza say D. Oh, we've got Milky Way again from online on the Facebook group.
Yeah, Gav said D.
D. Quit says D. You can choose your name, can't you, on the Amazon Echo now?
I don't... Yeah,
you get like a chance when you can sign in to choose a random name.
There's an option to have it randomized, yeah. They're all that.
You end up as like Sneaky Mongoose. A bit like when you use like Google Drive.
Yeah.
Everyone joins in, they're like, who is this centipede?
Who is this arrogant horse?
Yes. Star shining face.
Yeah.
Loads of people saying D. Shall we see?
Pretty sure it's D.
Ladies and gentlemen, da 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 da.
It's the Milky Way.
The Milky Way is the galaxy that includes our solar system, with the name describing the galaxy's appearance from Earth. A hazy band of light seen in the night sky formed from stars that cannot be individually distinguished by the naked eye. The term Milky Way is a translation of the Greek Galacticus,
Okay.
which means milky circle.
Delicious.
Milky circle. So that is the quiz for the day, and I hope you've got yourself some stuff that you can walk away with.
I think my biggest takeaway is the Snow White thing.
I know.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think of it as being particularly musical. That's just
I know. I mean, I've told you about the Jungle Book 1,000 times. We used to have the Jungle Book soundtrack on our at home on a record, and it's beautiful. If you just listen to the audio of the Jungle Book, it's well narrated.
Well, at one point, now might not be the time, but at one point I'll tell you about the time I was in The Lion King, and it's a great story. It's not that great.
What? You're gonna have to
Thursday.
listen. Going to have to be back here on Thursday at 2:00 American Eastern Time to find out what happened when Will was in The Lion King.
Yeah.
Does that mean you were eaten by a lion? No.
That's what happened. No, I was in it. I was 4.
Okay, don't tell us anymore. We
Okay,
have
that's what you get
zero time for you to tell this amazing story. So we'll wait until next time. Make a note. Have you put it in the show plan for Thursday?
Yeah, I'll put it in
Is that what you were just doing right there,
Yeah.
as you had? Little
Scribbling.
righty in the background. I could see you. Okay, then. So now what you need is a positivity activity to get you through the next few days. Yesterday, Will, I went recording. I recorded a podcast episode. And as you know, as a very professional, high caliber podcast producer, one of the things that's really useful to have, especially when the background of your recording is a bit noisy, is something called Wild Track.
Yes.
And Wild Track is gathered by telling everyone to be quiet and just recording the room for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. It's one of the most weirdest thing I think that you get to do when you're a podcast producer, because you go, right, everyone quiet. And even I have been known to then, having told everyone to be quiet, go, so how was your day?
I was going to say that.
Because it gets so awkward. The silence gets so awkward.
And you get 15 seconds into it and everybody forgets what you're doing.
Yeah.
And everybody just starts chatting. I don't like, oh yeah, sorry, we're supposed to be quiet.
So, what happened yesterday was we did the 30 seconds and we all three of us kind of just sank into this lovely 30 seconds of silence. And at the end I went, every now and then I think I should run a breathing exercise to do that. And they both went, oh, that was so lovely to have 30 seconds of silence. So your positivity activity now, today, is to have 30 seconds of silence. Can we do it now, Will, do you think?
Yeah.
We've got time, haven't we? Shall I set my old clock timer?
You set
I can
a
do it on
timer.
my phone.
Yeah.
I can do it on my watch. Okay, are we ready?
I'm going to cut the music.
Let's fade the music out now and just have 30 seconds from now. So how was your day?
It's longer than you think, isn't it?
It's longer than you think, but when you talk, one of the people who I was recording with yesterday said, gosh, 30 seconds of silence seems so long, but when you talk, it's so quick. It goes away so fast. So I do it with breathing, but just 30 seconds of shh, everyone quiet, time it down, count to 30 in your head. And you've created yourself a nice little buffer to the world. I'm assuming that's Rachel that says, I can't.
Be quiet for 30 seconds.
I can't be quiet for 30 seconds. You can and you will. All right, coming up on Backchannel for the rest of your day, we've got Jam and Renee up next. They're starting at, is it 10 a.m.? It's 10 a.m. Eastern American time. At 12 noon, Anthony?
Yep.
Anthony Davies. Are you in with Anthony today?
Not today, no.
Tomorrow?
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Okay. So Anthony's on from 12. Then your pal Hal is on at 2.
Yep,
and Mario Smith is on at 4. And is there anyone else after Mario Smith?
That's it. Mario's running out your day.
Brilliant. Okay. And again, the whole team with Hayley and Alison will be back again tomorrow. Don't forget that if you want to take part, all you have to do is ask your Amazon Echo to say, and then give us your message. Everybody loves having you on board and having you involved in the show. It makes for a great giggle. I hope you love hanging out with us, because we certainly love hanging out with you. And we will be back on Positivity Island on Thursday. Rachel is off to Kenya today, so hopefully we'll see her when she's landed and she's back. Everybody else, have a fab day, and don't forget, you have 100% got this.